Ximam. You see the fence before you see the purpose. You feel the weight before the foundation is even dry. The geometry of power is a predictable thing. Let's look at what the blueprints bring. There's a new set of lines drawn in the Kenyan dust. A US funded lab for a virus we don't trust to stay contained. Ebola research behind a high-walled gate, while the Union of Healthcare Workers negotiates with fate. They weren't in the room when the ink was drying on the page. Now the clinical officers are taken to the center stage. They're out in the streets, not against the healing art, but against the lack of transparency, tearing the safety apart. Demanding to know why the risk is localized here, when the local infrastructure hasn't cleared the fear. It's the geometry you trust, the angle of the gate. You can't build a house on a secret state. Why the soil of others for the burden of the West? Why the silence in the papers when we're put to the test? The land remembers what the architects hide, when the healing is masked by the power inside. I've been reading the patterns for 40-odd years, watching how the help arrives, capitalizing on fears. This is a labor issue first, a safety protocol second, a future where the risk is more than anyone reckoned. It's a top-down structure forced against the local will. You place a facility where voices are supposed to be still, then act surprised when the logic sparks a riot of the mind. It's the ethics of the placement, what they left behind. The union knows their own wards, they know the capacity. They see the gap between the promise and the lived reality. When I look at the CAD files, I see the load-bearing walls. I see what's holding the weight. A project like this requires a social foundation. If the healthcare workers aren't part of the design, the whole thing is structurally unsound. You can't engineer trust after the concrete is already dry. It's the geometry you trust, the angle of the gate. You can't build a house on a secret state. Why the soil of others for the burden of the West? Why the silence in the papers when we're put to the test? The land remembers what the architects hide, when the healing is masked by the power inside. Safety isn't a secret. Transparency isn't a favor. The structure is only as strong as the hands that heal. Respect the blueprint of the people, or leave the space.